Welcome back, Ebikes. So we got an exciting video for you guys today. A few weeks ago, I had taken a look at a dual 450 watt rear hub longboard. And that thing was a lot of fun. I thought it worked pretty well, but we actually had a comment from Zeke Rourke. He had mentioned that he's ridden both the rear hub motor and belt driven motor longboards and that he preferred the belt driven. So taking your guys' recommendations as I always do, and you know I always look at all your comments, today we are going to be taking a look at a dual 1000 watt belt driven longboard. And I gotta say, this thing is freaking amazing. So you guys are definitely going to want to stick around as we take a look at the new Jupiter 1 belt-driven longboard today on GreenMotion. So all right guys, this thing comes with the remote. It's got 3 different power settings. So you're basically going to be doing this in your low setting up to a full 25 miles per hour in your high setting. You also got a brake on this. Sounds like a freaking jet plane taking off when this thing's going, man. So this does have the running lights like the last longboard we took a look at. You can see right there. Bam, bam, pretty cool. Rather than having the rear hub motors, this thing actually has your belt driven 2000 watt. The legal limit for an e-bike is 750 watt motor. Just for a comparison, this thing is basically packing 2000 watts of power. It can hold riders up to 330 pounds. And it has about a 15-mile range and will do up, as I mentioned, to 25 miles per hour. This thing can cover all kinds of terrain and give you an awesome smooth ride. This thing does have a 7.5 amp hour battery. That would be the only thing I think they could upgrade a little bit so that you could get that range closer to 20 or 25 miles. Check it out doing this steep hill right by the store here. And since I don't ride longboards or skateboards, this was not going to be the one I was going to start out on. So I got my buddy Chase. He works down at Starbucks and is also a really good skateboarder, but he has never ridden an electric longboard or skateboard before. So keep that in mind. A little bit of a novice when it comes to the e-skateboards and longboards. I still think he managed to figure this thing out and was riding it like a pro by the end of the day, no sweat. Then besides those big knobby tires that this thing has standard on it, in your accessory pack, you also do have replacement regular skateboard tires on it. You can see where you've got the section to fit into the belt drive right there. It also has 2 replacement belts, and you also have, of course, your charger. It says it'll take about 2 to 3 hours to fully charge it. And I found out very quickly this thing really will do up to that full 25 mile per hour. Because here's a shot of me trying to keep up with him on an e-bike with a 20 mile an hour limit. So I was pedaling as hard as I could. I got my e-bike up to about 22 miles per hour and he was still pulling away from me. The other thing that was really impressive about this Jupiter 1 was how well it went over uneven terrain, just like Zeke had mentioned. You really didn't feel the bumps. Check this thing going over a set of railroad tracks. And the same thing was pretty much true if it was going from concrete onto gravel or other uneven surfaces. And if you guys want to see just how much fun this thing is just to cruise around out and about, you could use it to commute easily to work and back, or just go for an awesome ride. We took it down on the loop trail and a little bit out in the streets. And of course, I brought you guys with us, so let's check out that footage now. So what'd you think?
I think that was super fun. Like, you can do whatever you want and you don't feel anything.
It feel pretty much like a traditional longboard when you're riding it?
Yeah, if you snowboard, if you surf, whatever, it feels like that, yeah.
All right, sweet, man. So all right, guys, if you are interested in checking out the Jupiter One longboard for yourself, we do have them available down at the store right here at GreenMotion Ebikes. We should also have them available on the website soon. So if they're not there today, check back for a link underneath of this video. Other than that, you guys just have a great rest of your e-biking day. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. We're going to have some great new products we're going to be taking a look at. Of course, new e-bike models, but we'll also have some new e-scooters, as well as new e-skateboards and longboards we're going to be checking out. If you enjoyed yourself at any time during this video, or you just like this new Jupiter One longboard, please do give us a thumbs up. They are greatly appreciated. Let me know something you thought about it down in the comments. Then just have a great rest of your e-biking day. I'm gonna make like this Jupiter One and roll up out of here. Catch you guys next time.